Jennifer, Jared, there are several bills, some that have yet to be introduced, that are top of mind for lawmakers and leadership here at the State House. But there's one multi-billion-dollar spending bill that will pull a lot of focus. The capital budget, also known as House Bill 2, spends millions of dollars on projects for things like jails, schools, and infrastructure, and includes a one-time fund for local projects on things like the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But Republican infighting has put its passage on hold.
There are very real consequences for that. In this case, we've got real projects that can't get started or may not get the reappropriated funding necessary.
The House passed its version back in February, and the Senate passed some spending a few weeks later. But nothing has been agreed upon between the two chambers yet.
Those are jobs. Those are services for communities, and that is ultimately who suffers from this dysfunction.
I'm optimistic we'll get something back to the House.
Senate President Matt Huffman says they hope to get the spending bill passed by the end of June. Aside from that, House Speaker Jason Stephens says he wants to pass legislation like House Bill 7, a bill to support the health of mothers and children.
That's one of our higher priorities. We put a lot of that into the budget, but I think it's good for us to do that.
The Second Amendment Preservation Act, which would make federal gun laws unenforceable in Ohio if they contradict with the state's laws, has been stalled. But Stephens says talks on that will start back up soon.
I like that bill a lot. So we'll be having those discussions and see where everybody is on that bill.
And he's also eyeing energy policy that House members can unify around.
As we look at our challenges from an economic standpoint, whenever we have all these economic development opportunities, but yet don't have the electricity.
As for marijuana, House leadership agrees right now they won't be moving anything forward.
Getting a consensus on what that action will be in the House is probably not going to happen.
I think that the window of reforming what the voters passed in issue 2, or making changes rather to what was passed in issue 2, is closing.
The House and Senate each have several committees scheduled for next week. Neither chamber is meeting in full for a session then, but Stephens says when the House does meet, he'd like to pass about a dozen bills each time. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.